Hey RV family, keep it tight. My name is Jay Morris, the review guy reviewing music for the love of music, and I'm back again to bring you another video. And in this one, I'm going to be doing a quick little review of the new Chainsaw Torture EP entitled The Bloodbath Experience. So, I follow Slam Worldwide quite a bit. I enjoy a lot of their output. They're always putting me on to some very brutalized death metal, Goregrind, grindcore. Now, for the most part, if I want Goregrind, I go more towards the Goregrinder channel or various underground metal labels, but on Slam Worldwide, they really turned me on to this. And I really did just want to spotlight this record for anyone that enjoys a very gory Goregrind album. And this record is very gory. The production is a little bit more intelligent than what you usually get in the underground, where everything is so muddied that it's hard to make really anything out, and the drums and guitars just kind of dance in this cacophony that makes it sound like one solid motion of just dun 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 dun. And also, of course, the watery vocals of Carcass really is a gigantic influence on the genre, so you generally get that, which makes it even harder to decipher. And even though I pass over a lot of records in this genre, I do have to give it to Chainsaw Torture on this record. It is, like I said, pretty intelligible, but intelligible in a complete angered way. The distortion on this record, you can't escape it whatsoever. Not to mention the snare sound on this record. Can we talk about the snare? I mean, I really do want to stray away from the very, very generic used term, it's brutal, man, it's brutal. But mostly this is just a recommendation video for you guys to scope out this record. I do think it is super, super full of energy. And even if on first listen or second or third or fourth, it feels just like a constant beating without much in the way of sound. I mean, it's very easy to write this record off as just feeling like blatant noise. These are just some very heavy riffs that's not too unlike some very brutal death metal bands like Dying Fetus or Skinless, just played in a way that is a little bit quicker, and I think the production, like I said, on that snare and some of the way the drums and guitars are mixed together make it sound in line with more of a very underground grindcore and Goregrind band. If you're not a fan of the typical Goregrind style of just the overly watery vocals and the overly muddied production, perhaps this is the type of record that you might enjoy a little bit more, as it does lean more towards the deathgrind centric sound, but with those Goregrind stylings that make it so close that you could enjoy it whether you are on either side of the fence. Overall though, this record has a gnarly sound. If you look at the song titles, it's pretty much in line with what you expect from Goregrind and Pornogrind. It's just very over the top. It lays into the gore and the blood and guts. I mean, sometimes this record can sound like straight feces extract, and it piles on the entrails. I feel like that 20-second description in general is the main reason that YouTube would never monetize me. But overall, I think that's enough rambling for me. I enjoyed this record quite a bit, and I do suggest it for fans of deathgrind and Goregrind and people that don't necessarily enjoy the true blue Goregrind styling. I think it's really good. I'm going to be giving this album a 6.5 out of 10. And that is a wrap. Have you heard this new Chainsaw Torture EP, The Bloodbath Experience? If you have, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about it. I would love to discuss the record with you. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. You know who it is, my name is Jay Morris, the review guy, and I'm signing off saying farewell.